All right, guys, we're back with round 4 Edison Format Winamat at Fort Worth Regionals, hosted by Epic Cards and Games. We got Jose Delira on the left playing Blackwings, and the Sheriff Los on the right playing his signature Vayu Turbo deck. So it looks like Los went first. Set a back row, set a monster, and Delira activates Upstart. So I don't know how much Edison Jose plays. I haven't seen him in years. I haven't seen him in a long time because he showed up to the regional, gave me a fist bump, and I didn't recognize him because the last time I saw him, he had long hair and no beard. Now he has a beard and short hair. So I didn't know who he was. And I was like, you look familiar, but I didn't recognize you. Anyway, let's get back to the duel. So Los D-Prison the Shura and then Flip summons Reaper, gets a card out of Jose's hand. Hits the Bora. So this is a single elimination, 22-man Winamat. Winner of this is going to go to the finals. I'm not surprised to see Blackwings and Vayu this far into the tournament. I think a lot of people think these are the two top decks in Edison Format. It's hard to argue with the results. Anyway, here, Jose Icarus is the Reaper and the Mirror Force. So he's debating on sending 2, so he chooses 1. Oh, here comes Rhoda from Los. He does have Solomon. I think he has Solomon in hand. But I get it. I hate setting Solemn just to Solemn a heavy. At times, I don't like doing it. Okay, so here he sends Vayu, Sirocco. 3 darts. You always gotta check their dart count. Alright. So Greffer. What is Lo? Okay, so Los is gonna go for the armed wing play. That's a lot of damage. So 17, 23. So what is Jose's back row? What is it? He didn't stop an attack, didn't stop a summon. Maybe it's another Icarus. Okay, normal summons Gale. So I'm gonna try to remember what that middle back row is, because alright, so he chooses to half. Oh, maybe he should have half the Greffer, because you kind of don't want to leave the Greffer on the field. Yeah, I think maybe he should have half the Greffer and attacked over the Greffer, because Greffer, I mean, they're both pretty bad, but I don't know. Yeah, and see, now you gave him a free Vayu. Ooh. Again, this is the first. Jose's never shown up to the local. Again, this is the regional, so I was surprised he came to the regional. Oh, yeah, and then he would have de-prisoned the armed wing. Oof, that might have been a mistake. Oof, ouch. Oh, and now he gets into hamster, but that's fine. It's just you gotta get rid of that Greffer, man. The arm, and then you de-prison the arm wing. Okay, so Los gets Raiko, so he's probably gonna have the hamster. So it was de-prison, that middle back row that he set. Yeah, that's what it was. So here Los Raikos, and I wonder what Los's back row is. But the one we were asking about earlier was the de-prison, the middle one that he set way back. Oh, he's gonna Solemn the Raiko. Ooh. This is not looking good for Jose. But like what's crazy is Los actually doesn't have that many cards. All right, so Los has a Vayu, so Los can either does Los go for the Black Rose, or does he go for Armor Master? I mean, you have a Vayu play. I think if you go for Black Rose here, what are you afraid of? I don't know. I think I'd go for Black Rose, unless you're that scared of Starlight Road. But I don't think Jose has anything to stop. His Solemn's gone. He set the Solemn, so my read is he don't have Starlight Road. That's just me. I would go for the Black Rose here. We'll see what Los decides to do, because then he has no cards to your Vayu and 1 card in hand. But let's see if Los decides to go for it. He probably he could have a Bottomless down there, another de-prison, and Icarus. But now maybe your read is Icarus, and you're thinking if he has Icarus, then he would Icarus me here, so I can't Black Rose him. But maybe he doesn't have Icarus. So another de-prison from Jose. I know Black Rose is just so good because everyone. Maybe Jose's got 3 de-prisons in his deck. We already saw 2 of them. No, another back row. All right, so he goes for another what? Another armor master. Okay, so I'm curious what Jose's other back row is. The one closest to the deck. Oh, he has Caius. Target Gale. Okay, so that's what he drew. So we still don't know what that other back row is. We'll see if he flips it. But he's at 600, or if he shows what it is. Oh, he's got Kalut. Oh man, but Los is at 92. So 78 to 600. I think this is game sense Vayu. We'll see if that was a Starlight. Maybe Los just had a soul read and was like, that's Starlight Road. I mean, one bottomless is gone. It honestly, it might be Starlight Road because he has not used it. Oh no, it's Compulse. Oh yeah, I see that Black Rose. But I think Los is gonna win anyway. But I think Los would have been in a better spot. Top deck Blizzard. And then I think, see, a lot of things could have changed this game. Like, Jose should have got rid of the Greffer and then deprisoned the Armed Wing. But did Los ever flip that other back row? We still don't know what that back row is that Los had. Maybe he would have protected his Greffer, so I guess maybe we'll find out right here what it is. That back row that Los has right now. Let's see. Because remember, I'm going back to when... Okay. Oh, yeah, he couldn't have protected the Greffer. Yeah, that would have maybe changed... That would have changed the duel completely. Oh, he's a 600. He couldn't kill him. Top deck's Kalu. Oh, but Gore's his game. All right, so Los takes game one. See, just little things, man. But it's how do you say? It's easy to say it when you're watching, but it's different when you're in the moment. To me, I'm not as scared of Starlight Road game one. It depends on what deck they're playing, but okay. So Jose's going first this game. Sets one, passes. All right, now let's see what Los can do. Who's gonna make it to the finals? So Los summons Greffer, sends Sirocco, and Vayu. Attack for 17. One back row. All right, so Jose drew Solemn. Oh, I'm surprised he's not setting everything. Because he's got Solemn, Bottomless, MST. So did he set the Solemn? All right, so 46 to 9K. Oh, he has heavy. That's why he doesn't want to set everything. Yeah, okay, I get it now. But he kept Bottomless in his hand, so maybe he already has one Bottomless. Because so now I'm curious what the first back row is that Jose set. Because I always Bottomless is like the first card I set. Because it's a card that you don't want to draw staring down a monster. It's a card that's like if I have like a Bottomless in a deep prison turn one, I'm gonna set Bottomless first. But now Jose is like, let me set all 5 back rows. So it looks like I think he didn't attack the Greffer. Two face down. Oh my, this is gonna be a grind. This is gonna be a grind game. So Jose MST is the Bottomless. Jose has Torrential, Blizzard, Heavy Storm. So he kept the Heavy Storm in his hand. Gets rid of the Greffer good because you can't leave that card. Alright, so I'm pretty sure Jose set Torrential. Yeah, that's the new one. Alright, so which one is Los gonna hit? 46 to 9K hits that one, which is the Bottomless. Most Trooper Solemn Brain. 2 really good cards. 3, actually. Even though I've talked. I've said bad things about Trooper in the past. I'm kind of changing my mind on Card Trooper. Okay, so he summons Armory. Does he Torrential here? Maybe you should. Because you can get rid of a hamster or whatever. Yeah. Ooh, and it was hamster. Yeah, good job. Torrentialing there. So 3 back rows. Yeah, this is looking good for Jose. He's up on a ton of cards on Los. Jose might force a game 3. Maybe he'll pull off the famous Legacy 2-0 and come back and win game 2-3. Who knows? We'll see. All right. Oh, Los has Gores. I think Los has like Gores, Cyber Dragon. Oh, he drew Black Whirlwind. Shura. Oh, this is the Prince special. Not the Donnell special. The Donnell special is Shura Whirlwind. So shout out to Prince with the Bora Whirlwind. Yeah, this is not looking good for Los. I mean, Jose's got everything. He's got Solemn. He's got Bora, and then you have to deprison the Bora. Yeah, it's not looking good for the Sheriff. If he could pull this game out, I'd be shocked. But he's still got a lot of cards. I know people love Gores, but I'm like on and off with Gores. And some decks I'll play it, and others I won't. This is fine. You torrentialing, like he had to torrential a Kalut, so next turn he can like summon Blizzard. Oh yeah, Los is not looking good. So here comes Blizzard, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Okay, so this is good. This is why people side deck like against Blackwings. Everyone side decks Dust Tornado because they're like if they don't have Whirlwind, then the deck is much more fair. That's why whenever I'm like thinking about my side deck, it's like I just gotta throw 2 Dust Tornadoes. I have to deal with Black Whirlwind. Okay, so he attacks. Wait, did Los not drop the Gores? What happened? Oh no, I think he upstarted first. Okay, now the Gores is gonna. Oh, he didn't attack. Oh, okay. I think he didn't attack, so he's reading the Gores. Good move. Special Cyber. So we know he has a Solemn. So the second bottomless. Special summon Cyber Dragon. A second Cyber Dragon. Summon this. Okay, so Los is going for the Black Rose. We know he has Solemn to stop the Black Rose. Let's see if he has anything else. So he's probably checking the Dark count for Dark Arm. Okay. What are his back rows? I mean, he's got 4 back rows. So this time Los does go for the Black Rose and he gets Solemn. So 26 10K. He's still got Gores. I think Jose has Icarus, so he's probably waiting to attack once he gets the Icarus live. Need to gain those life points. Oh, yeah. So Los takes 17, so he's good. And he gains 6. A Heavy Storm would put Los back in the game. I think that's what Los needs. He needs Heavy Storm. Bad. Really, really bad. But that is not Heavy Storm. And Jose's got Kalut. He drew another Blizzard. Oh, yeah. I think there's going to be a game 3. How many? 3, 6, 8 cards to Los's 4. Yeah, this. And he Icarus is the Mirror Force and the... Oh, wow. And here comes another Blizzard. What's low? But the good news is that Los is so high on life. You go Catastor? Maybe you hit with oh no, sorry, this is 6. I thought he summoned Kalut. Okay, so 24. And doesn't hit with Goyo. So he's got the read on Gores. So next turn Los is gonna have to drop it on the 24. Yeah, next turn Lo's gonna have to drop it on the 24. 24. No, actually, no, he doesn't. He could wait, but let's see what Lowe's does. What does Los send here? What's left in his grave? Can't tell. There's too many monsters in the grave. Los checks Jose. I mean, Jose's drawn everything. The only thing he hasn't drawn is Dark Arm. So he chooses Vayu. Can Los get out of this? I think one of Jose's back row is Icarus. I saw when he was shuffling his hand. All right, so Vayu. Ooh, Los taking a long time. I always point it out when people play slow because if this is a big tournament, you're gonna get and a judge is sitting next to you or watching you, get called out. And I'm trying. This is why sometimes when I'm in a tough spot, if I'm taking too long, I'm just gonna do whatever. Because I want to talk. There's one time, especially if you're on stream, one of my good friends, Cam, the man Neil, just won a YCS like last week. One of my good friends, he was in top 4 of like the big UDS tournament. All the UDS champions played it. He's playing as Jesse Cotton, and he got a game loss because he took too long to make a move. It's unfortunate. Maybe he would have won that thing. Who knows? Alright, so he brings out the Armor Master. Two cards. So he's debating on top decking for Plague. Oh, he's got Burial. That's why it took a long time. Okay. So Vayu, Sirocco, and another Vayu. Top for Plague, so he can make an 8. I think that's why Los was checking his grave, just to see what was gone, what trap cards were gone. So he chooses Dark End in defense. Send the Goyo. And Mirror Force, so now all Los has is a Dark End Dragon. Los has no cards? Oh, okay, yeah. So 59-38. Yeah, let's see, at 59. Man, this has been a long game. I'm a little tired right here. Okay, Shura. Oh, okay, yeah. He didn't have to waste the Kalut there. I think Jose, like I said, I've never seen him play Edison in person, so I don't know how much he plays. But that Darken loses defense as well, so he didn't have to use the Kalut there. He just wasted it. 24. It wasn't game anyway, but he would have still had a Kalut in his hand. But that Burial gave Los. Yeah, Los has a lot of. He might. How many Vayus are in there? But even then, I think Los is in trouble. Just make an Armor Master. How does Los deal with it? Plague is gone. He has a top deck like a Caius. And even then, you're still in a good spot. I think Jose should have this game in the bag. I don't see what Los does. Oh, he goes for Thought Ruler. He could have just made Armor Master too and left the Android up. Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't matter. Los has deep. It didn't matter. But I think that the Armor Master would have been a good play. All right, so Delira forces game 3. Who's going to make the finals? So Los is going first this game. Activates Allure. What's crazy is I made that mistake one time too. I didn't know. I thought Darken only loses attack. It's like Lad. Lad loses attack and defense as well. I think that's where they got it from, right? Because Lad, half of Lad, I didn't know this until like a few weeks ago. Darken Dragon is the dark side of Light and Darkness Dragon. So that's why it makes sense that they both lose 500 attack and defense. Anyway, Los Raikos, Jose's Sirocco, and Jose sets 2. So they're both at 8K, so 3 back rows. So this is going to be a grind game. He MSTs the new one, which is Dust, which is not a bad hit if you draw Whirlwind. Okay, Brain Control. See, this is... Do I like Brain Control against Vayu? It's okay. Oh, yeah, that sucks. So with Kalut in hand, do you save the Bottomless? Yeah, maybe you should have saved the Bottomless and then just Kalut it over the Cyber Dragon. So this is maybe like, I think I would have just let the Oh, you have two colludes? Oh, yeah. He shouldn't have bottomless that Cyber Dragon. Unless maybe he was afraid of Caius. That is possible. I guess there's a little bit of hindsight on my end. Okay, so Rhoda. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's looking good for Jose. Maybe he can steal this game with brain control, like if Los. But I think that, I mean, this looks like game. 2037. Never mind. Never mind. It's not game. Who knows? Maybe Jose can steal this game with the brain control. He's got two colludes. Maybe he can draw. But Los has back rows. If Los didn't have any back rows, maybe he could have stole the game. What's crazy is I don't know if I like brain control against Vayu if I'm playing Blackwings because a lot of times they set Raiko, they set Hamster, but it could steal you the game. Like you could like brain control Sirocco, brain control Dark Arm. So maybe it's good. Maybe I'm wrong there. So now Jose's at 15, Los is 63. And that Cyber Dragon play is weird. I mean, three Sirocco versus two Caius. So no, maybe now looking back at that play, maybe Jose should have just let the Cyber Dragon gone through. Risk him having the Caius. Okay, so here his arm wing gets bottomless. He got rid of a Kalut. Now you give back the Greffer. Yeah, this is I think this game. But Los has no cards. Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely. Oh, but Los protects it. That's a good move by Jose, trying to ram the Greffer. All right, sets Kalut. Yeah, this this is not looking good, especially if Los draws a dark. 17, D Prison, Solemn, and that's GG. So congrats to Los getting to another finals. Jose, good job, man. Hope you guys enjoyed that duel. We'll be back soon for the finals. It will be a Vayu Turbo mirror match between Los and David. Bye, guys.